105 years young. Doree Kemler is celebrating a big milestone today, and she's lived quite the extraordinary life after more than a century on Earth.
As a single mother of three, she also got an education with 2 university degrees. Wake News reporter Tiffany Rizzo shows us how she was a pioneer of her time.
105 years of life calls for a celebration. Crest Retirement Community in Lehigh Acres threw a party for Doree Kemler's 105th birthday. I sat down with Doree to talk about what has changed from 1917 to now.
A lot of the kids in those days didn't even graduate high school.
But not Doree. She was the first in her family to graduate college, and she earned 2 university degrees. She grew up in Connecticut, and while Doree wears her Star of David proud now, she grew up in the time of the Holocaust.
I remember my mother would say to us before we went out to play, don't tell anybody you're Jewish, because in those days Europe was full of anti-Semitism. That's
not the only struggles Doree has overcome throughout her life, but the reason she believes she has made it to 105 is never giving up. That's how she took on cancer.
My son asked the doctor what the prognosis was for me, and the doctor said, oh, she'll be gone in a week or 2. And I said to myself, no, I am not giving in.
What she is most proud of is her 3 children. Doree's youngest son recently died, and she just has 1 birthday wish this year.
For my children to live as long as I do and be just as healthy. That's what I want for my birthday.
Family is everything to her. And so is her art.
My oldest sister played the piano. My second sister played the violin. My third sister played the flute. And I'm tone deaf, so I became an artist.
And she is quite an artist, picking up painting and sculpting in her 60s. She even earned awards for her work.
She's a real inspiration to all of us. Really something. To see her with no walker and no eyeglasses, and she's so active, and she loves the library, and she goes on the bus, and very, very nice woman.
She is a person her friends at Fountain Crest are happy to celebrate. In Lehigh Acres, Tiffany Rizzo, Wink News.
Oh my goodness, happy birthday to her. That's fabulous.
So well deserved, and so many accomplishments.
I know.
I just basically was done with cancer, so I said,
I know, right. Forget it.
Good
Don't
for
have
her.
time for that.
Happy birthday.